Something strange has happened to me. I woke up at 2 and I just really didn't want to stay sleeping or stay awake, and I was kind of praying and meditating to become calm and rest and get a little bit more rest so that I didn't have to just stay awake from 2 a.m. And I ended up falling back asleep, and I woke up. It was 3 o'clock, I think exactly. And I was in this place. It was like 50 to 100 people in this like meeting or prayer meeting thing. And my mom and Alexa were there. And I was out of the room, and I came back in. I kind of, I guess, played it off that I was going to the bathroom, because all the attention went to me, and I was a little taken aback because I wasn't unnoticed, I guess we'll say, when I came back in the room. And they said we had been discussing something about me and Alexa and my importance in her life or something, and I just kind of responded to what they said, like, well, I better stick around for a while then, huh? Or something kind of like that. I just didn't want to be the center of attention and just tried to move the moment on. And they were starting this like group prayer, and I sat down in this chair. It was kind of far away. If I wasn't by Alexa or Mom, couldn't even see him. And there was a man from Africa to my right, and a man from like some kind of Asia or Polynesian or some like, well, kind of couldn't quite identify. Native American, I don't know. And we are all holding hands, and they put their hand out, but I had to grab it. So like showing that they were comfortable holding my hand, but I had to hold their hand. They didn't just put their hand out and say, "Hey, hold my hand." It was, my hand is here. If you want to hold it, you have to grab it. And I held the black man's hand first, and then the person to my left, he had kind of a strangely like chubby hand, or it was an otter hand, I guess. And it just wasn't like a hand that was ambiguous or didn't bring attention. It was a little different. It was a different kind of a hand. And I held their hands, and we started this prayer. And it was just regular right away. And it was, whatever. Just, so they're praying with these people holding their hand. And all of a sudden, it was like my chair went back on two legs, but balanced or something. And I was getting shot out of a rocket ship. Like there was like G-force or something. And the whole room was coming with, like, I didn't know if I was experiencing this on my own. And I'm squeezing these people's hands, and they're squeezing my hand. And I'm just like, it's like I'm getting shot out of a rocket. and it's like really good, but it's scary and it's like emotional and it's like wild. I can't describe it. And somebody says something to me like, "Can you feel it?" Or and I'm like, "Yeah." Like, are you in this thing? Because like everybody's eyes are closed, and we're just going through like light speed type of just shot through a cannon. Like I don't have words to describe it. And all of a sudden, like everything else where I am and all the things, I'm alone somehow. And there's like a beam, it's almost like a beam of something getting shot into my sight, except for my eyes are closed. So, like, this is happening in my head, but I can see it in like my mind's eye. And there's all these like golden letters getting shot, and I'm trying to read what they say, but they're moving so fast that I can't see them. I can't, and I can see the clarity that they are. I can see with clarity that they are like, I could read them if they weren't moving, but there's so much and so many, and it's just like this lightning speed getting shot into my head, and and I could feel it, like I could feel the energy of whatever it was. It was like it felt good, but it was very not normal. It was almost like the apparency of like an orgasm, but it wasn't an orgasm. You know, like I obviously know something's interacting on you. I I hate to use that analogy, but that is like the only thing I could, like electrocution or something, you know, except not bad. So after that experience, I woke up and yeah,